I guess it doesn't matter. Elevation to anybody that's out there. You don't have to be on here to go live since I have like 4 videos, 4 pre-recorded videos that are still uploading. But dude, they've been uploading for like 3 days now, not 4. It's like the 3rd day now. They keep failing to upload, so I have to um, put them back on here to re-upload. So they'll get to a certain point and then they'll stop. So I hope everybody has had an amazing week. It's been a lot going on in the energy, but no matter what, I hope everyone is safe, everyone is secure, everyone is healing, everyone is learning lessons, closing out karmic cycles, enjoying this energy, and using their discernment most of all. I want to say Ashe to the Most High God. I want to say Ashe to those in the ethers of my highest good. I want to say Ashe to my ancestors of my highest good, both light and dark, high vibrational light and dark, love and light, love and dark. Ashe. Ashe to all the ancestors, both known and unknown, of my highest good. Ashe to my guardians and protectors, both physical and spiritual and energetic. Ashe to all the multidimensional beings of my highest good. Ashe to the archangels as well. And Ashe to my highest self. Ashe, 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 Ashe. Okay, so in one of the videos that's still uploading that I keep having to like delete and re-upload again, I was saying how I kept getting energy off of Angkor Wat in Cambodia. So the other day they went into a war. A war started between the two. There's 2 different sides to it, you know. But I'm sending prayers out that they resolve the issues. And as far as I can see, it's just a repeat of history. It's, you know, what I will say on that is it's about those ancient sites. All this stuff, you know, most of these wars, majority of it is about ancient sites that hold ancient texts, knowledge, treasures, things of monetary value, land, resources. That's what these wars are mainly about. That's what most of the transatlantic slave trade, the Native American War with the Spaniards and all of that, the French invasions and things of that nature. It's about the ancient knowledge and the resources that can be accumulated and or stolen from these wars. So I'm gonna do. I don't know if I'm gonna do actual cards, but I'm gonna do like and see like this. You know, I didn't pull out a lot, so we don't know what the energy is gonna be like. All I can say is I can't wait till those other videos upload, because the other morning I got up, the other sunrising day, I got up and it was just mainly just like chit chat. Y'all know how I am. I talk a lot. So it's a lot of scattered energy. I got a lot of split energy today. My energy may be a little bit like low or down because I'm winding down from a long day of exercising, working out. Okay, so I'm getting not scatter energy, but I've been saying the words today like what was it? it's like when your energy is broken and left off into different places, different timelines, different life cycles, pieces of your energy. So it's almost like an accumulation or the drawing back in, the calling back in of the power of divine beings from all timelines, all realms, all situations, all relationships, all siphoning, all destiny or attempted siphoning and destiny swapping. That energy is being called back into the divine beings. And it's a lot like, I don't know how to really describe it. Like, it's like a lot of, it's almost like peace, serenity being wrapped, but it's like wrapped up or in the middle of a whole bunch of like chaotic energy, if that makes sense. And it's like I'm gonna have to start bringing my notepad with me, especially when I do live, so I can draw. That's why I said I have to get back to my drawing. What's that? Yoga. So I did in a variety of different, exercises and stuff today. But it's like it's giving me like the firmament, right? We have the aurora borealis in the middle, the whole, okay. Outside of that are the continents that we are on, and then outside of that is the ice wall, and then outside of the ice wall, it is giving me rings. I don't know why I'm getting like Lord of the Rings, or not even that. I don't know if anybody's seen that movie. What is it? Shang and the Six Shang. What's the name of that movie? Caleb, the Shang and the Six Rings, when he dude had the rings on his wrist and shit. You know what I'm talking about? Oh man, that shit was dope. So, anyways, it's giving me a lot of ring energy. So imagine that the rings are for one, let's say, divine beings. Imagine that these rings are pieces of your energy, blessings, protection, gifts, all of that. And these rings have been spread out across all these like past lives, different timelines, past and present. No, I'm gonna say past. And different relationships, different connections, stuff like that. Like these rings have been scattered out through all these different like case scenarios in our lives, not just in this lifetime, but in past lives. And now these rings are being called back. And it's like people are trying to grasp, people who had a hold or who had obtained or got their hands on these rings. They're trying to grasp at them, but it's almost like it's their energy is too dense or low vibrational in order to grab a hold onto these rings to keep them. So they're literally just like fucking hey, it's giving me like a video game. That could be significant. Also, red and yellow, so root chakra and solar plexus could be very, very significant. And this is what I'm saying. These rings that are coming back, or this energy that's coming back, it's like all of these different rings from scattered all over the place. They are automatically just we're reabsorbing them, right? And people are trying to grasp them, but they can't. And this may be energy that was siphoned from divine beings on, from the root chakra and from the I'm not sacral. Keep wanting to say sacral, so that may be significant as well. But from the root chakra and the solar plexus chakras, right? And so these are being like reabsorbed, like we are reabsorbing our scattered energy that may have been siphoned or stolen from us, not just in this life cycle. So anyways, at the bottom, I do have Asian descent. So y'all, like, it's some stuff going on in Cambodia. And I told you I was picking up on Anchor Watts. Oshun is here. Ashe to Oshun. If you would like to come through and stick around. Yep, let the light in. Oh, Lord, somebody is afraid that they'll never get you back. But I don't think that this is, if somebody is afraid that they won't get you back, divine beings, I feel like, and somebody could be of Indian descent. I have her in the reverse, so it could be a masculine or somebody that identifies as LGBTQ plus. There's no gender and any spiritual message, download, and or tarot, no matter how I give it out. But I feel like afraid I'll never get you back. That's talking about energy. Somebody is trying to grasp onto that energy, because without that energy present of a divine being, these people are no longer under protection. It's been a lot going on. Today has been quite the day. I'm gonna say that. And I'm gonna also say this. And people don't want to listen about stuff, because they were a part of it. And people don't want to listen, or they didn't want to listen. People are listening now. I'm watching things play out in real time. And it was like, people have been warned, okay? People have been warned to stop doing things. Something about a mayor that took a contract for money. Aset is here. I'll show you Aset. And we also have Bastet in here. I'll show you to Bastet. Cat goddess. I feel her. Hathor, Ashe. Who else? Isis, Ashe. My son's name is here. His birthday is coming up, so yeah. I'm not gonna make this long. There's a Cancerian energy here. 9 could be significant. Okay. There's something about skills and intelligence. So maybe someone has like 9 different skills and skills of intelligence. Pass is here. Somebody may have passed. Or this is also with the let the light in, pass, like passing the torch. So yeah, somebody is hiding from their mistakes because they were a part of it. 9, clairaudience. See what I'm saying? The reaccumulation of divine beings, energy, and spiritual gifts. And there's the Om mantra here. Yep, with duality, light and dark. Okay. Past life connection. Baby. MDK'd you or unalived you in a past life to steal your energy, to steal your essence. And say you're not crazy. I know most people are asleep anyway, so I just decided to go live because it's a way for me to get some energy check-ins done without pre-recording them and having to wait for them to upload. Jeez, I mean, because there is a heavy attempt to not allow for me to get them those videos uploaded onto my channel, and they heavy. The messages are heavy and they are detailed, extremely detailed, bro. Yep. Somebody is running from death, and also this could be and what's going on? Don't irritate me, please. They were trying to take your life like they did in past life. And also with this let the light in pass, somebody's trying to pass the torch and or pass the blame onto someone else. This is also giving me like energy transference. Somebody tried to pass their karma to someone else. This is what I'm getting. because they were a part of something, and now they're hiding from their mistakes. And at one point in time, somebody may have been laughing out loud, but it's no longer funny because we're playing chess and not checkers. That's the name of the game. It's about making strategic moves that align you to certain timelines and benefits and stuff in the future, in a good way, though. Somebody's name could be Bernard, and it says, "Men, know thyself." There's too many. I'm not gonna take them. So, show me they were a part of it, hiding from their mistakes. This could be a blackmail, shortcut, fade, or ways. Doesn't have to be. That's just what I seen. Well, I don't know why I'm getting heavily to use my astro cards, astrology cards. Caleb, because I thought they were on this table already. Caleb, open that box right there for me. Methuselah, something is old, something could be, energy can be being drawn in from the age of Methuselah, or maybe we're going back to where, remember how Methuselah lived to be like old, like old, it's a black box. It says astro cards. Move that package right there. Move that over. Nope. It's black like that. It's a box that's black like that though. Also, give me that one you just touched in that tin can thing. There they go right there. See them with the yellow circle? Yep, give me those. And give me that one with the tin. The metal. The protect cards with the metal. Yep. No, it's just, that's too much energy. I don't want to put those cards right now. So maybe we're going back to, this is giving me also Fountain of Youth. Because the Gregorian calendar, it really messed up time as we know it on this plane. And we think we are years old when in fact we are only like weeks or days old. Or no. It could be different. They were a part of it, hiding from their mistakes. Don't forget. And I've been getting a lot of spin the block energy. Somebody could be trying. It's a lot of people trying to spin the block, bro. Yep. Destiny. 9, clear audience, and destiny. And let's get one more row. Look. I want y'all to see this. And then Spirit says weird is not. Okay, what they did was weird. Now, we're not talking weird like divine beings. We're talking weird like what they did was some weird. I seen Faith, Samek, Ayan. I almost couldn't stop myself from that coming out. Somebody could like Crab Rangoon. But then, bro, it came right back out. That stolen energy, man, people are, man, look. Karma is in the reverse. This is giving me bad karma. Bad. And something could be from the Druidian era. People have no idea about these ancient, like, I don't know if anybody knows about Druidian magic or alchemy. Indian. We did see Indian. Yep. And they got to prepare. Whoever these people are, they have to prepare for it. Or somebody has to prepare for the torch to be the rightful claimants and owners of divine beings to step into their light, their power, their thrones, into the spotlight and do what they were meant to do. And someone has to pass the torch and they don't want to, but at the same time, it's like, how can they really, at this time, how can they really be focused on not trying to pass the torch or stopping the torch from being passed to its rightful owners or claimants, right? Because they're too busy running from death. They're hiding from their mistakes. Do you hear me? And they're afraid that they'll never get this energy back, but they stole it. And this energy is being returned, because I keep seeing reclaim. Look, bro, these people are disconnected. And somebody definitely is unbalanced. Do you hear me? And they are going to try and say, come back, spin a block, and say, you my baby. It's a no. It's a no. Two more. Come on, Spirit. That's a lot. These people could be like Draconians that are disconnected. Baby, we have Bible in the reverse and karma in the reverse. Okay. So now I'm going on trust. What's Radik? Radik. I don't know if they wanted to come out, but help me if they want to come back out. I mean, bro, epidermal is here. This is giving me melanin. That could be, bro, this is some other stuff, bro. Because y'all always have me tap into the crazy shit, you know. Melanin that could have been being sold, or actual people's skin being sold on the dark web for this much. Also, skinwalkers. Forests is significant. The forest. That could be somebody's name, first or last. Epidermal. Karma. Also giving me signature, heat signatures. Yeah, bad news test results. Where I want to go with this? I don't know. Somebody. I'm feeling this though. I keep hearing on the flip side, but on the flip side, you know, like meanwhile back at the ranch, somebody could be a Virgo. This says alchemist. Wow, what is going on with my cards? Okay, better. Because I've been seeing these cards in my mind's eye all day today. But of course, you know, like I took a lot of time yesterday to rest. It was horrible. I mean, it was okay, but it was horrible. Because I kept laying in the bed and I would fall asleep and I would wake up and I'd be like, dang, I'm lazy. It's just not good. I just gotta get a grip on that. Jupiter, ideals and magnitude, Venus. And I also did a, you know, today is Friday. Today is Venus or Love Day. So I also did paid homage to Venus and the love energy to magnify it, of course, cleanse, purify, and renew it. I've been getting a lot of that energy too. I just keep seeing like clarity. This could be of the mind, body, and soul. I don't know who watching me, but I don't know. I ain't even gonna say it. Spirit say, don't get caught watching me. That's what Spirit said. Spirit said, don't let her catch you watching me. Oh, y'all energy is crazy. Please protect my energy from all the vibrational negative energies that wish to interfere with the truth and clarity and delivery of this message. Please cleanse and purify and strengthen and renew and protect all of my and subtle bodies, heal and seal all emotional wounds, trauma, and my subtle field, and any leaks in my subtle in my auric field and subtle bodies. I mean, bro, like we have Uranus. I never say that right, so you know. It says change and new beginnings. And then we have Virgo again. Virgo is very significant. I'm telling you, I've been like guided to these cards, bro. With the second house, resources and values. What I say? Resources and values. Resources. What did I say? Chiron, inner healing. Somebody definitely could be a Virgo, or they could be in like this alchemist energy. Somebody could be a high-ranking alchemist or warlock, wizard, whatever they would like to call themselves. What is it called? I don't know. Pacifist or something. So they said something about pacifist. I have Taurus energy. It's in the reverse. It says the sensual, but it's in the reverse. So something. This is giving me senses. So somebody could be losing their gifts, or somebody could be losing the gifts that they stole from other people. And this could be a group of people. I don't feel like this is specific to one person, masculine or feminine. I feel like these are groups of people that I'm picking up on. Sextile, it says chance and opportunity. Skills and intelligence that may have been siphoned or swapped out after somebody did something to somebody in a past life. It's a lot of stuff going on with these ancient sites and stuff around the world. Like these wars, they keep trying to cover them up. Please turn off that kitchen light. They keep trying to cover them up with with lies about why it's really going on. But the truth of the matter is, it's about these ancient sites and the resources and technology and ancient texts, treasures, like valuable things that are in these temples, hidden chambers, everything. That's what it's really about. They're trying to take over all the resources, and it's almost so like a last minute attempt to rob these ancient temples and sites of all its riches, resources, and values, to not allow for the divine beings to accumulate what rightfully is theirs by blood lineage, by celestial lineage. Our kids always want something when you doing something. Caleb, can you get him something to drink, please? Sixth house, work and routine, chance and opportunity. No, okay. Oh Lord, I don't want to say. I don't really like saying this, but you know, I think the time is over for me personally, to stop sugarcoating things for people. This the truth. This the God honest truth, right? This is divine honest truth. I keep seeing this horseman, and it's not a good one. And I keep seeing the angel of F, or unalive. Also, Anubis said that, yeah, just hear me out. Anubis said that for those of you that, I don't know why I have to give out messages like this, bro. I'm gonna do it. Anubis said, for those of you who escaped, yeah, that's how I say it. We have Mercury, mind, and my life. Doesn't matter. This could be about public speaking. It could be about something on the news. This could be a chance that's coming back around during Mercury retrograde. No. We're not doing this. This is about somebody trying to spin the block during Mercury retrograde to try and like rekindle something, see if they can get another chance or opportunity to do something. So be very careful of word magic at this time, especially from past people coming around. Let me get one more destiny for us. This also giving me with forest is giving me deep rooted roots. It's giving me people's destinies are safe because they are deeply rooted in soil that runs deeper than what anyone could have ever dug. It's also giving me mounds, but it's also giving me ancient temples and ancient sites. I'm telling you, with the destiny and the forest, something being deep rooted in these sites, in these particular sites. That's why my energy keeps being pulled towards Angkor Wat in Cambodia. And they Cambodia, Khmer, Ashe, to the ancestors of Khmer, both known and unknown of my highest good, Ashe. And Thailand, Ashe, to the ancestors of Thai, of my highest good, Ashe, both known and unknown. Career and success. Give me one more. What's destiny and forest with this Mercury and sextile? Was that 2? Yeah, that was 2. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I'm not mistaken. 5th house, joy and play, but also 4th house, home and family. Something destiny forest. This is giving me roots, deep ancestral roots in something. Something that is deeply rooted into ancestry, home and family, that will allow for divine beings to get back into this joyous energy. Is something that's supposed to be real, very much so celebrated. Something could be found, or yeah, they want something in that particular site in Angkor Wat. They want something. They want something. Dude, come on now. What?
I told you not playing a game.
You know you're not playing a game because you know that you messed up his headphones. So no. It's something in Angkor Wat. I don't know what it is, but they want it. You know, dude, go to sleep. Because I don't even know. I don't even know why you woke up this late. Caleb, take your brother. I'm telling you, I just saw Elvin races to be like Lord of the Rings. There's some type of ring thing that I keep seeing. I don't know what it is. Ring, judge. A ring of judgment. There's some type of ring that I keep seeing, like a rung. This could be like a rung. Is it W-R-U-N-G? Rung? Bro, pay no attention to him. It's not even tears coming out of that dude's eyes. High honor feminine. I'm definitely getting some Lord of the Ring energy. Lemurians are here. Ashe to the Lemurians, people of Mu. Ashe. That's okay. There's something about, this may not be a ring. This could be a crown. This could be like a crown from a Lemurian princess that's hidden in some type of chamber in Angkor Wat. But this is supposed to be given to or passed down to a high honor feminine. It doesn't have to be. I'm definitely getting this ring thing. Wealthy man. The mer people are here. Ashe to the mer folk. Ashe. God, when you that mermaid energy be I got time for no like crazy ass. on the high honor feminine. Give me more on this ring. What's this ring that I keep seeing? I'm telling y'all, I'm seeing some type of ring. This is a crown. It's like a crown or... And this crown could have, now be mindful, let's keep an open mind, please and thank you. This crown has horns on it. But this crown is like solid gold. Like gold like you have never seen before in your life. And it's yellow gold. It's yellow gold and it has horns. Horns, but this is not devil energy. This is like representative because horns... Okay, so Hathor, she had horns, okay? And I mean, y'all just coming out again, ain't y'all? You know, like the merfolk are here. And I'm telling you, whatever's going on here, they are not playing. And the blue avians are here. I'll shade to the merfolk. I'll shade to the blue avians. Every family should have a seer. There is some kind of crown that a particular high honor feminine that is a seer is supposed to inherit, and it's in one of these ancient temples. It don't have to be Angkor Wat, but I think Angkor Wat is the next like place of points of interest for them. They're looking for this particular crown. Is it a headdress? Not just like a crown, a headdress? I don't know what that is. Bad. You know, if I get up, it's all bad for you. Now, let me sit there with that. Boy, kids. Give me more on this crown. This crown is related. This crown is a part of some type of armor. Let's say that there's like a holy armor somewhere. So, you know, when we're talking about like the armor of God, you hear me? So we have the shoes, we have the breastplate, because this is what I keep seeing. We have the belt, but there's a crown. It's not so much like a helmet. It's like a crown headdress of some type, all gold, and a sword and an ancient text. They want that, and because these pieces were composed one for all 12 tribes, but all 12 tribes have a different link or lineage too. The merfolk, the blue avians, the Lemurians, Hathorians or blue blacks, the Orishas, because I also seen them, and that's why epidermal is here. I'm telling you, look, man, bro, look, epidermal and everyone. These things link everyone. These are like the pieces that are going to link every single race to one specific Siberian, but one specific celestial royal lineage, bloodline. The very specific. Somebody wants all these pieces in order to maybe control the power that was. Bro, what? This is like some weird energy, bro. And I'm telling y'all, the angel of death is here. Somebody may die from hypothermia. Hypothermia, not hyper. Light wing seer and spirit baby. Shambhala. Message of concern. I don't know what this armor is. It's something specific about a crown. It could be that the people that have been searching through these ancient sites, they have found some of these pieces of the armor of God. You know, I keep picking up also on the Knights Templar and the Ark of the Covenant. There's also something here about a glove is gold, bro. Like this is like This is like a full body armor suit, right? Like they would wear in war. Genghis Khan could be significant. Uh, mhm. Arabian is significant, or Arabia is significant. Mansa. I never can pronounce that name. Shiva is here. Ashe to Genghis Khan. Ashe to Shiva. hmm Ethiopia is here. Ashe. Somebody wants this suit. They may have pieces of it. Somebody may have a glove. But this is a glove of gold. And it's like ripple. I don't know how to explain this thing. It's like rippled. Just clear, cancel, and delete all hovering and monitoring spirits. We'll send them back to the portals from which they came, and close and seal those portals indefinitely. Ashe. Antarctica is here. What did they find there? A weapon. They found, that's that piece that I was talking about. Did I do that download? While I was talking about that piece that they were trying to find, that weapon, and it looked like a big old microphone or something, and they want to use it to shatter the firmament. They want to use it to shatter some type of. They found something. I don't know what this is. It can't be. Whatever this is. Imagine like a snow globe within a snow globe, right? And they're on the outside of this, a snow globe, a smaller one, because this one got Siberia. Y'all know the Russian dolls with the different layers. This is like a small snow globe, a bigger one outside of that, a bigger one outside of that, a bigger one outside of that, and imagine that we're in like the second or third layer of this. There's some type of weapon in Antarctica that they've been searching for, that they want. I don't know if they gotten it or not. But imagine that the snow globe in the middle, even with this, let's say they have this weapon and they shatter these different glasses, because oh my God, this energy is so freaking scattered. I keep seeing rings and placements and layers of things, but these layers have been removed, except for like the inner layer. And this inner layer, it contains something omnipotent, holy, ethereal, celestial, something. But they need the full suit. This thing can only be penetrated. This dome part of this, or this could be like some type of energetic shield. It can only be penetrated with this suit. You have to have the full suit on, and this doesn't have to necessarily mean a real suit. This could just be energetic wise, because I don't look, man, bro. Starseed is here. The Arcturians are here. Ashe to the Starseeds and the Arcturians. And Venusians are here, so we definitely on Friday, love day, Venusian, Venus energy. And the Tartarians are, look, because this suit is not just like, this suit is like highly technologically advanced. It's like, because it's just energy all over here. Let me just stew in this for a second. And also with this, that epidermal and the whole black market selling of skin, this because I just heard blood lab. This could be people trying to extract also, like DNA composites or DNA samples from each of these sites and trying to combine them together in some type of lab experiment to recreate or duplicate or not fabricate, plagiarize the suit to create a whole new replica of it. Like I said, this doesn't have to be a suit. See, the gold, it doesn't necessarily have to be like gold armor physical. It could be like okay, so if most people don't know, we have crystals, gold, water, copper, platinum, as well as all of these other different types of metals that are encoded and embedded in our DNA structures, spiritual birth. So excuse me. So the gold or bronze, something like that, the gold could represent like them trying to find and extract spiritual birth again. Find and extract like shit, bro. What is this? This could be like them trying to, let's say, in particular sites, there may be DNA there that has like platinum, that's riddled or ladled with platinum, or it's constructed out of platinum mainly, right? The high value platinum. Let's say in other ancient sites, there is particular DNA that they want to extract that is a predominantly diamond or liquid crystalline form, silica, something of that nature. And another bronze, and another gold. Okay, they need some type of gold. They are trying to find where they can extract, because that also could be this ring head. You know what I'm also seeing? What is that statue where it's like the feet are stone? It's like stone, bronze, platinum, diamond, you know, and I keep hearing lithium too. So that statue is something about that statue. There's an activation of something needed, a suit. I'm telling you, I'm seeing a suit. Bro, a primordial suit. Do you hear me? Do you see this thing? Man, bro, I cannot make this up. Do you see this staff in her hand? This is the weapon that I keep seeing, but it's more so like a microphone, and it's way more technologically advanced in its look and in its power, the power it wields, bro. I'm trying to tell you. And on here, she has a suit. Look at the wrist. On her wrist, it's like a shang and the however many rings. I can't remember how many rings it was, but it's like that. She has a suit on. There's the belt, and there's that helmet, bro. I cannot make it up. And I wasn't even looking at this. I wasn't even planning on using these cards. They're just sitting there. But see that helmet on her head? This is some type of helmet, bro. It's like headdress, helmet. Something could be about lacquer or shellac. Liquidization. I just wanted to do an energy check in on that and what's going on. Honey and or bees could be significant. Are we going here? I mean, like, because I don't know where I want to go. The energy is all over the place. There's a lot of scattering of energy. Bro, and this is the sword, forged in fire. Your strength was crafted through adversity or variety. Okay? A mastery only you behold. How many of these we're gonna do? Because this is gonna be my last minute messages. I said I'm not gonna stay on here for long. I've just been trying to check in this energy and see what's going on.
Go sit
Um, coming of spring, but it's in the reverse. Number 15 could be significant. Also, 29 is significant. 2 and 9, 92, 29. It could be anything of that. It's something to be like 12, 29, 19, 29, 19, 92. Beneath my feet stir the waking, spiraling surges of warmth that tell of life ready to birth. And there is something about the bringing forth of some type of reincarnate, bro. I don't know if that's what this suit is supposed to do, but give me more. We're gonna get like a couple of these, y'all, and then I'm gonna close out. Y'all always give me the crazy reads, ain't you, bro? Look. Anubis, I told y'all. Anubis, told you. But it's in the reverse. Transformation is in the reverse. So somebody is going to, somebody can't change a situation. Somebody can't get out of a situation. The mermaid of immersion, complete commitment, but it's in the reverse. This is giving me also, somebody doesn't know the magnitude that these particular beings, races, or beings, celestial ancestors are willing to go to in order to usher in what should have already been, but it still will be. Period. Even if they try to delay it, it still will be. Blackberries in the reverse, 8. It says, there is no weaving with existence when you ignore the presence of spirit within self. And this is in the reverse, coming after Anubis in the reverse. So like I said, Anubis said, the ones that escaped, y'all know who y'all are. Okay. People know who they are. I think people think that this is a game. This is for play. It definitely, look. I'm telling you, things playing out in real time. Broom is in the reverse. Is everything in the reverse? No, I mean, everything is not. It's just how broom. And 8 is here again. Anubis is 2. Then we have 15. Then we have 21. 15, 21? Broom is in the reverse. Sweeping motion, swept out, removal of what dreams may come from what you seek. Make room, make way. A clearing need be. Somebody can't clear something out. These are these backfires, and this is karma. It can't be cleared out. The messages and the warnings were already given out ahead of time. Come on, y'all. This is too much. It's too much. What's going on here? Stone circle in the reverse, but we have altar. Somebody, I'm telling you, some type of magic that people, and this is, like I said, this is not pertaining to just one person. This is pertaining to groups of people, particular people who decided to go on a journey where they use, there's a lot of death magic out here. That's what I'm telling you. I keep saying this black horse. And this horse have red eyes. This horse has white eyes. I don't know if that's significant to anybody, bro. These things are just, look, with weather divination and cinnamon rolls. I don't know if I'm gonna take those. Amethyst is in the reverse. They said your amethyst won't work. There's no amount of protection anybody can use, because once you start this magic and listen, once the magic was started, there was no going back. See, people think that they started and they don't put it out, then they can just stop it. No. You've already started a motion of a particular energy. You can't stop it. There's no calling it back. There's no sweeping it under the rug. There's no protection from it. You put it out there. And there's no transforming from it. Somebody cannot, this is what I'm getting. People cannot turn this magic around. That's what I feel. People cannot, somebody is trying to transmute the hell out of this energy, whatever it is, bro. I'm telling you, and this could be why they're looking for that suit, because they know what's coming. Fertilization in the reverse. Something was not well planned, well thought out, or something is old, is old as hell. And this could be old magic from lifetimes ago that has literally come back in a dust ball full throttle. Because this is a lot of freaking energy out here. Morning dew in the reverse. Rowan in the reverse. The Lovers in the reverse. Sacrifice in the upright. Come on now. Mend the broken heart fairy in the reverse. Healing from heartache. Somebody can't heal. And then we also have fairy of the green world. The natural world needs you, and it's in the reverse. I'm telling y'all, this death energy is out here heavy. It's out here. 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 And I think this is why this energy is so scattered in this reading, but even in the cards, even in the feeling of it, it's so scattered because it's like groups of people are doing all types of stuff, like to grasp onto or hold onto a divine being's energy, sacred energy. Some people can be doing womb magic. They're trying to do all kind of last minute stuff, but it's not going to work. Winter bosom in the reverse. Cow in the reverse. Frog in the reverse. Frog is about transformation. It's in the reverse. Something can't transform, and there's haunted. This is giving me ancient, old, primordial beings. Old. I told people, you know, a lot of people don't realize how this life is, you know, this is the newest thing in this plane of in this solar system. I'm gonna say that, you know, our system. Come on with the energy, like, bro. Pegasus is here and voices. Somebody could be feeling like they being followed, or they're hearing like wings flapping. I don't know what Panu is. What's Panu? Voices is here again with the tug at the gut. With the tug at the gut, feel them romance your very breath. Listen to the gentle flickering within your eyes, for this is where they guide. Somebody could be hearing flapping of wings. And I just heard poison. And the Pegasus also, that could be this dark horse that I keep seeing with white eyes and wings. Or the thing on it has wings. It's not very friendly. Yep, some name sweet. All Hallows Eve in the reverse. Honey in the reverse. Mortician. Frankenstein. Dr. Kevorkian. This is some nasty energy, bro. I'm telling you, Primo is back here again. There will be no touching of the suit. And they said something, masquerade, the underworld, primal and the underworld. The underworld, hand over your known, a shift is near, take a leap, a journey is clear, primal. So some done travel real far here. I don't know what this is, but I keep seeing this horse. And this horse is smoking, like not smoking a cigarette, but this horse is like, it has like steam coming off of it. And there's something winged on it. I don't know. I don't know what this is, bro. Oracle, the underworld. What else are we doing? Like, I'm lost here. This. Okay. Okay. Cleanse aura. Burn Palo Santos. Wow. In the bath of water, herbs, sea salt, healing sounds, well and dolphin. Somebody could definitely be trying to do a spiritual cleanse, but spirit, what's going on? They scared now because they see your power. And your power, it doesn't have to mean me. That could mean just divine beings power. Like I said, I don't feel like this is localized, or this is like look, whatever this thing is on this horse, it has some type of sonar bat abilities or something where it's closing in. Like, literally, this thing is like, I don't know what this is, bro. Time travel, using somatics, using frequencies. I'm telling you, this thing is like, this thing has like a built-in sonar to detect the smallest of particular energies or frequencies or fluctuations in it. Bible. So this could be a type of being that was written out of the Bible, or in some of the text that was taken out of the Bible. And I just heard mortician again. And destitute, twin flames, reciprocity, indigo, faith. Coming after twin flames who sold their twin flames out or tried to sacrifice them. Because there's a lot of twin flames. There's a lot of twin flames that went their way. Going up the green map, bro. Man, bro, what is that? What is this? I don't even want to say that, bro. I don't want to say that. I don't want to say it. I'm not going to say, I'm not. And it came right back out, bro. They scared now because they see your power. I guess we just going to go up in these because I'm finagling the thing, y'all. We're tweaking it. It's Venus Love Day. So Conceited is in the reverse. Ego death. Ego deaths. Gossiping about you is in the reverse. Somebody should find it their tongue. Up. Somebody's time could be up. Ooh, the right person gonna love you, flaws and all. Today, it's a lot of Venus. This is what I was saying from the beginning. Like, it's like there's something about layers, or I keep seeing this mechanism. I don't know what it is. So imagine if you had like snow globes that were stacked. You could see through the globes. And there's one, the smallest one, and then there's bigger. But all these, they're transparent, and you can see straight through them. But also imagine that these snow globes, they're not really. It's not really like sealed all the way. Like, let's say that there's something in the middle, like a crack in the middle that allows each side of the globes to be separated, pulled apart like this, let down like windows. But like this is what I keep seeing. And it's like layers and stuff, and it's like in the middle, bro, like what is this? In the middle, the heart of something. The heart of something. Heart, Venus energy, love. At the beginning, I said it's like peace and serenity being in the middle of all these layers of different groups and energies trying to grasp at these rings or power that they once held on to, that is being reabsorbed back into divine beings, multidimensional beings. And there's a message of concern that something is up. And this could be about betrayers in the Galactic Federation. Seven. So somebody's time could be up in 7 days. Somebody could have 7 days to give themselves up to the Galactic Federation. Look to spirit. Pluto is in the reverse. I keep telling y'all about, there's no transformation. There's no transforming something. It's like it's too late. With up, time's up. So it's like the window of opportunity to transform something, or to do right, or to walk in integrity, or step into your power. It's up. Or to hand over the rightful power to. Hey, it's here, but this is the Bible verse. And I do have my Bible here, so I'm gonna pull from that, and I'm gonna read, because I said I'll start doing this when they come out. They will protect you, or he will protect you. Here we go. Teach me, O Lord, the way of thy statutes, and I shall keep it unto the end. Give me, it says understanding. Y'all know I don't like using that word. So give me overstanding, understanding, and I shall keep thy law. Yea, I shall observe it with my whole heart. Make me to go in the path of thy commandments, for therein do I delight. Incline my heart. I'm telling you, bro. Incline my heart unto thy testimony, and not to covetousness. Covetousness. Look, bear with me. Turn away mine eyes from beholding vanity, and quicken thou me in thy way. Establish thy word unto thy servant, who is devoted to thy fear. Turn away my reproach, which I fear, for thy judgments are good. Turn away my reproach. I'm telling you, going at something, trying to go at something, hoping for the same outcome, but it's negative. That whole reproach, trying to do the same thing, but and thinking that if you approach something from a different angle, you're going to get a different result. And this is why it says, turn away my reproach, which I fear, for thy judgments are good. Behold, I have longed after thy precepts. Quicken me in thy righteousness. We're going to leave that there. And y'all, this is see how old this Bible is? This is my granny's Bible. It is a KJV, but it is, this is an old one. This has the concordance in here, reference, like all the different, Christ words in red. Like this is an old Bible. And then at the top, listen, it says the psalmist purity, and then it says comfort in God's law, in the Most High's law. I heard streaking. What else? Samek is here. Do I read? Okay. I said I wasn't gonna be long. Blocked. Access is denied. Return to sender to all those known and unknown and involved with love and light, of course, 100-fold. I'm not even playing that 10-fold stuff. Whatever's going on, you can just stop. Whomever you are. Sonic Ayin. Sonic Ayin. KZD. Ayin. Sonic is right here. Man. Noon Sonic. Okay. I hate vain thoughts. I don't like the word hate. But thy law do I love. Thou art my hiding place and my shield. I hope in thy word. Depart from me, ye evildoers, for I will keep the commandments of my God, Most High. Uphold me according unto thy word, that I may live, and let me not be ashamed of my hope. Faith, okay? Hold thou me up. Hold thou me up, and I shall be safe, and I will have respect unto thy statutes continually. Thou hast trodden down all them that err from thy statutes, for their deceit is falsehood. Their deceit is falsehood. Gossiping in the reverse. Conceited in the reverse. Message in the reverse. False messages. Up. As I was saying, their deceit is falsehood. Thou puttest away all the wicked of the earth like dross. Therefore, I love thy testimonies. My flesh trembleth for fear of thee, and I am afraid of thy judgments. Somebody actually could be reading Psalms. People are scared. I get a lot of fearful energy, a lot of stay compassionate. Pentacles is in the reverse. Assassin hired. See, people just doing too much. This assassin could actually be after people who could have hired him and don't have the money to pay him. And this is another reason why people are scared. Child. 7 is here again. Somebody was given 7 days to come up with some money that they don't have too. That's another thing. See, these people being struck on all levels. Physical, spiritual, emotional, all that. I'm telling you, these people are being struck on all levels. The law of gender is in the reverse. Learn, clout, they all sick. Learn, clout, they all sick. Oh, what else is here? Somebody's name could be Allison. Somebody could be in Aquarius or need to heal, or somebody is sick and they need healing energy. Being removed from seat and them anyways. Somebody's name could be Tawanda or something like that. Balance. And 1111, bro. Something is about a story, a lie. Somebody is trying to, bro. Lies, deceit. It's all being uncovered. Everything has come to the forefront. I'm telling you, what I see, what I hear, what I feel. There is this thing. What is it? What is it? Ancestors, can you show me? Tell me? the consequences of intervening with one's destiny is far greater than they could have ever imagined. What's this in my hand? Bro, with karma. I heard karma can if the karma on this physical plane is your mom is your adopted sister, or you're adopted and your mom is your actual sister, but your adopted sister. Anyways, okay. If the evil and wickedness is so great on this plane, especially if there's like a lot of past life carryover of karmic debt that never got paid off. I heard that karma can manifest into something physical. And this could be what this thing is on this horse. I'm telling y'all, I don't know what this thing is, but bro, what? Somebody's name is Denise. Of course, we don't have to take names in the reverse, okay? Bro. Oh Lord, y'all funny. You know that y'all we weren't even gonna get into all that right now. 1223 is significant. December 23rd, or this could be year 1223. We're in the year 1225. I don't know what that is. I don't know what you mean. Pentacles. They do anything for clout. They do anything for clout. Yeah, but what role did they play in it? A Republican, somebody who has this political background. That's enough, man. Don't cry, Pharaoh. Somebody's name could be Pharrell or Pharaoh. The artist Pharrell. Hold on. A lot of this could be about these superstars and stuff like that. That's where they're, and you know, like, I'm not trying to sound heartless, but that's why there could be a lot of passing away of them. She's attacking you right now. Whoever attacking me, block them. Show them what happened. Look. There will be no mercy given. I just want people to know that no mercy will be given at this point. Backfires are automatic and immediate, or return to senders that are immediate. Backfires are immediate. What? Huh? I should have left that door open earlier when it was outside. Y'all, that is some crazy. Okay. Somebody's name could be Forrest. Somebody could be in the forest because somebody could be hearing voices in here, and somebody done ran to the forest trying to get away from them. Somebody is hearing flapping of wings and stuff. I'm telling y'all, some people are having some. Oh, this felt like a spider web. Blocked. Ancestors of my highest good, Ashe, take care of that. Whoever tried to put a web over my nose and mouth, it's like a whole spider web just flew over my mouth. Absolutely not. I don't even play that shit. And you gonna see what happens. Somebody could be a Cancer, a Republican, Aida Wedo. Somebody could practice Haitian. This could be a Haitian practitioner. Says the rainbow serpent, Lao. I'm telling you, something going on with Laos and Cambodia and Thailand. Super significant. I've been picking up on it since last week. Lao of water, snake, water, spirit, fertility, wind, water, fire, wealth, thunder, and snakes. Said to be Dambala's soulmate. And Dambala, remember the heart of Dambala? The heart of something. Something is about the heart and getting to the middle of something, getting to the midst, getting to unwrapping layers or removing layers of lies, deceit, betrayal, trickery, energy siphoning, destiny swapping, MDKs, unaliving. There are a lot of stuff is being unfolded, uncovered. And getting to the heart of things to remove all those things so something can be birthed forth. There is a change occurring right now in the energy. What's excess? Exodus? Another one? Venezuela is here. Somebody could be a Venezuelan Cancer Republican or a Venezuelan Republican that's a Cancer who did something for money, Pentacles, because they asking, yeah, but what role did they play in it? I don't know if something finna go on with Venezuela or what, but hey, don't shoot the messenger. The messenger, look, the divine is not going for the messengers being shot anymore for giving out the messages that need to be given out. If they weren't meant to be put out, the divine wouldn't give them to us. Om mantra. So this is giving me a lot of Buddhist chanting. I'm telling you, Cambodia, blue tiger's lily. Listen. Saffron, blue tiger's lily, and saffron. My son is here again. Ashe to my son. My granny is here. Ashe to my grandma. This could be going on in Venezuela right now. Y'all are destined to be together in the reverse. Some over. I'm telling you about y'all twin flames with 1111 for this to pop up here near 1111. I lost it all. This somebody twin flame. I don't know why my granny and my son, I don't know. Maybe they're here. Grab it. And we won't stop until all are punished for their crimes. 2 is significant. Keep speaking your truth. Athena could be somebody's name. It could be the goddess Athena. I can't remember what she stood for. Grace, truth, balance. Athena, beauty. This could be a place. Athens. Greece. Something about Parnish, Parish, Parisian. Pay attention to your energy. You feel that? Because somebody probably attacking me at this time, attacking the collective. The penalty is death. I'm just let you know right now. I'm not even gonna keep saying it. Me coming back. Athena. Pavardi. Don't cry and hearts. Oh, October is significant. Consider where where you are right now. Where was it worth it? Sage, Palo Santo, blues, cedar, white, dragon's blood. What about it? Is it not gonna work? Ego in the reverse, ego death. So somebody will, not somebody. Some people, their egos were so inflated that they thought that their whatever they were using for protection. Yes, Spirit says. I said, is it working? Spirit said no. Baby Spirit said no. 1222 is significant. I don't feel like these are dates. They could be times. Somebody time could be up at 1222 in 7 days. Is there 1222 in 7 days? At 1223, somebody might, you know. Oshun is here. Ashe to Oshun. Everyone. What is that? Water, everyone, 1222, coming in fast in October. Lamed is here. A whole community that's in the reverse. Dangerous. And Aida Wedo is here again, the rainbow serpent, the cosmic serpent. That could be what this thing is. But it's not rainbow. It's like, I can't see it. I can only see the horse, and I can see like the horse, and I can see these bottom, like whatever this thing is, I see the legs sitting on it, but wings, massive span wings, bro. Birth parents in the reverse. A lot of people who stole divine babies and stuff from them hospitals that switched that birth crap that they did. That y'all know who y'all are. Keep speaking your truth. Om mantra. It is for me to keep getting that Om mantra that means peace, calming, to speak truth and clarity and speak your truth. Walk in your truth is to step into your power and walk in your power and continue to maintain and accumulate. Like I said, I keep seeing accumulation of power. The more truth you speak, the more powerful you get. Epidermal is here again, bro. Something is about blood. Something is about like blood family, people not being blood family, stolen babies, human trafficking, racketeering that was happening on a global scale in these hospitals, the switching of divine being babies and stuff, the stealing of them, the kidnapping of them. That's the people don't want to talk about that. I'll say this was fool's gold, because them pinnacles that y'all did this for, that y'all looked the other way. Somebody's name could be Kiana. Trust no one. Think twice, move once. Indian is here. Occult. Duality. There could be an occult, different occults who are splitting now. And this is like, well, some people, it's like, let's say that there's a cult, and let's say that the initial reason for most occults was to obtain hidden, not to obtain, but to protect hidden knowledge, keys, power, resources, authority, positions of authority. But these occults could have been, you know, as most groups are, infiltrated and then corrupted, where it became something that was systematically used to go against divine beings. And so there are cults, covens and stuff that are splitting here too. I'm getting a lot of split pieces, split, like puzzle pieces coming together, puzzle pieces being found and then put together to something. This could be an accumulation. This could be this thing, whatever this is on this horse. This, it's like it's going around and snatching up souls. Souls that never should have even, Anubis says some souls escaped from where they, don't cry. Some souls escaped. could have escaped death from past lives. Listen, y'all. Listen. Remember that movie Spell? Remember that movie Spell? Also remember the movie Skeleton Key. Also with the heart of Dembala, Aida Wedo is still here, or Zuli Ashe. People can transfer their souls to fight having a death and their souls going through judgment. So they transfer their souls into different bodies. They're doing it with clones. They're doing it with AI. Also, Get Out. It was simply a transference of memory, aka energy, into a vessel. To what? Prevent people who should have went to judgment to be judged in front of Anubis. The Council of Anubis of the underworld. Because these particular souls, and there are many of them, would not have gotten a chance because of everything they've done over lifetimes. Destiny swapping, energy siphoning, MDKing people, unaliving people, life for lifetimes, life cycles. All the time. And to escape judgment, they do soul transference. I'll say you're in good hands. Something is about 420. This could be about marijuana. This could be the date 420. April 20th could have been significant. I think there was a significant moon cycle because I heard moons anyways, and I seen moons, and I heard many moons, right? Because I tried to hurt you. Okay. You know you love him. I don't know what that is. Have it your way. Her. The spirit say no. Somebody's name could be Alicia or Anisha. Sure. And somebody has lost all their ranking. High ranking is in the reverse. Somebody is a free thinker now. Somebody could have broke away from a coven and now they are free thinkers, because this could be these people in this occult who went into these cults, covens, factions, sectors, or whatever, with an idea of doing things in the upright. But these people very well could have been brainwashed, and now they're breaking free of some type of mental binding spells, root work, mental constraints. They're thinking for themselves with free thinker. Contract is in the reverse. And these contracts are worth a lot of money. There's some contracts on people's head. I don't know if this is spiritual or physical. Who are the contracts on? Crimes, bro. Crimes against humanity. Look, 17,000. Somebody took that amount of money. Samba dancing. There could be celebrations going on. Somebody's name could be Morgan, first, middle, or last. Law of relativity, but it's in the reverse. Suggests that nothing and no one is inherently good or bad. People are complex, and everything is a spectrum of expression, and there is more than one perspective on any given situation or challenge. Bro, my nose is gonna drive me crazy. Somebody could be blocked. I don't remember what that is, but I'll look that up. That could be. I think that's another ancient site. Hoxton. It could be Mayan, Druids. Say more. Colorado, but it's in the reverse. Sierra Leone is here. Oh, it could be something going on in Sierra Leone where people are celebrating something, or could be on 12/22. Room in the reverse. Ain't no room for ego in the reverse. Lower self. 5. This give me the 5 chakras starting at the root of something. There's no room for ego. This is a lot of ego deaths, free thinkers, Instagram is in the reverse. Something gonna be publicized or televised, or somebody is blocking communication about something that's going on in Sierra Leone where they are celebrating. It could be the finding of something. Indigo. It could be the finding of some type of rare stone or something, but they not allowing it to be like televised. They could be like trying to televise it as national news, but there could be like Anunnaki blocked. They could be like trying to block this from being televised about some rare gemstone or material or something of indigo or something of value that could be have been found and put Sierra Leone very much well back up where it should have been up. Blank there. Keep going. Florida is significant. It's a lot of stuff going on. Medusa. Stone. Something being stone. Found. A stone, bro. With Medusa, stone. The freezing of, or something being immovable. Also, or this is that statue, bro. This statue. It's like a totem statue, but it's of one of the Anunnaki, blocked. The fuck, return that energy back. Your future is looking mighty bright. And they know you know. They know you know. Whoever you are. Kaf is here. Kaf, April. It could be the month or somebody's name. Medusa is here again. Seek and ye shall find. Somebody could have actually found like a cavern or a stone or statue of Medusa that's made out of some kind of indigo. Lapis lazuli could be. Seek and ye shall find. Reaping harvest in the reverse. Somebody could possibly have tried to take credit for finding it, but they ain't get that. Faith is here. Plague themselves for a fool. 3, abuse of divination. It's 3 people who could have plagued themselves for a fool, trying to reap some type of harvest, saying that they found something. A Medusa statue made out of lapis lazuli. This could be like pure indigo stone of some kind that's very valuable. But they are liars, they say, because whoever these 3 people are, they got paid $17,000 to say this. Yeah, because $17,000 is right next to say more. Crimes against humanity. These people are liars. Somebody could be in devil energy, Capricorn, acceptance, or this could be a Capricorn. Or this could be somebody accepting a statue. Because I'm getting like, the awards, gold awards, bro. The law of cause and effect. You have your own hellhounds and dragons. They are our gifts to you, from us to you. That's what the divine says. You can call them. If you tapped in to both your natures, you can call on hellhounds if you are related spiritually, bloodline, to the underworld and those of the light. Some of us have dragon energy. We have actual dragons in the spirit, hellhounds, Pegasus, unicorns, fairies. The law of cause and effect came right back out. It states that any action causes a reaction, and whatever you put out, good or bad, you get right back. Also known as the universal law of karma. But karma is an unbiased law. It's neither good nor bad energy. But in this case, whatever this thing is on his horse, bro, there are such things as energy pirates in the reverse. This energy pirates trying to lie and say, what's that thing about the submarine in Florida, bro? I think people thought that was a submarine. I think that was something else. I'm going to tell you the truth. 777, I think that was something else. They said it was a submarine. I mean, that would be the most logical explanation to lie. All right, 140. Yeah. That would be the most logical explanation to say anything other than an extraterrestrial vehicle or being. Whatever that thing was, I don't think that was a submarine. And that could be what they trying to keep from being televised. They could be like paying people in Florida who actually witnessed what this is, $17,000 to lie, say more. And it has something to do with a stone. This could be a massive structure that just popped up in that area that they trying to cover. Because I'm telling you, whatever these gears are that operate these pillars that this a movable flat earth sits on, I'm gonna call it what it is. I am a flat earther, but not in that way that you think, you know. Stone structures just coming out of the waters. The waters are receding in places, right? Love confession in the reverse, assassin hire in the reverse. Can we do some last messages? I'm ready to get out of this energy. Betrayers in the Galactic Federation. Aren't there always, you know? It's giving me Hunger Games energy. You know, that whole Hunger Games thing what is like, imagine that we are the citizens in each district, and the ones who do the watching and the picking and all that, those are the Galactic Federation. It does work like that. It is like that, you know. It's okay to cry. Somebody is crying a lot, bro. Clairvoyant in the reverse. Somebody lost their gifts. Don't get it twisted. It's in the reverse. Somebody got something real twisted. Goal is in the reverse. Something goes the way somebody planned. I don't even, bro. It's a lot of different language here. I don't feel like Incarnation of Yemaya. Yemaya of the waters. So what they said was a submarine. It could be a cosmic egg. Some type of cosmic egg or egg of some type of with a being in it. A big being. A giant being. Today, Medusa, bro. People been stopped in their tracks. Whoever these people are that this thing on this horse is looking for, they've been frozen where they are. Like they can't move. These people can't move for whatever reason, one reason or another. These people may be like bound or stuck somewhere. They can't move. Yep. And abusive divination, Mayan error. Somebody did a lot of sacrificial blood sacrifices and stuff like that. And these type of people are frozen in place. There is nowhere that they can run or hide. Somebody went to Georgia. Black Widow. You're a channeler for all races and species. Find the correct channel or hertz to hear specific species and their messages. I can't even. Pluto transformation. I can't even to the Pluto. I can't even these people cannot transform. They cannot move. I'm telling you, there's Medusa energy. There's been some type of Medusa by the divine. They put Medusa spells or Medusa work on a lot of people in different places. Colorado, Florida, Georgia. People stuck where they are. This people look Pluto again. Medusa, bro. It keeps coming out. And then y'all fucking with the mer people too. I call up on the mermaid my mermaid power, Ashe. Never loved you. Somebody never loved you. They just wanted your abundance. Yeah, that's what I figured out. That's what I figured out about everybody in my life that I've encountered. You are mines in the reverse, and they're here in the reverse. Bible in the reverse. Today, they are here. Or somebody is waiting for something to descend upon them. These people that are frozen in place, that are ungrateful at AF. Because it says be grateful, but it's in the reverse. Because these people are disconnected from whatever power they had, whatever ranking they had, whatever magic, herbs, whatever they were using, ancient wisdom texts, knowledge, whatever they were using, they've been disconnected from it. Whatever spiritual gifts they may have had, they've been disconnected from it. And there's some type of Medusa. It's like a worldwide Medusa spells that have frozen people in time and space. That's what I'm hearing. Tebul is here, baby. If you don't know, you better look them up. Quiet is in the reverse. This could be what this is on this horse. It could be Tebul. Tebul. Somebody's name could be Desiree. That's talking. Somebody doing a lot of talking because they stuck, they frozen, they don't know what to do, they can't transform something, they can't transmute some type of energy, transfer. They can't do. Somebody can't do something, and they're finished. And then the Ingoni sector is here. Ashe, world Z Infa civilization, bro. What's the Ingoni sector? Somebody's name could be Deja or Dejane. Indian, that's Indian. That has this heritage or bloodline. Aries, this could be an Aries. Apocalypto is here. I'm telling you. If y'all remember that movie, what were they doing? Mayan era, right? Sacrifices. Blood sport. Shit, these people stuck in place, and it's like they frozen. It's like whatever this Medusa spell is that's been put on these people's heads or energies or whatever. It's almost like they have cement shoes on. These people cannot move. They can't go anywhere. These people may be stuck in a house scared. I mean, it is Friday, so. Yeah, because they would be, wouldn't they? You know, they would be. Missing children, apocalypto, blood sport, hunting. Okay. Be grateful is in the reverse, Pluto. Stole property that no one informed you about. And there's the channeler thing in the reverse. It is your destiny. Somebody didn't want somebody to be able to have what they are due, like this could be physical abundance, money, property that would allow them. This property can sit on an ancient site or on a powerful ley line, intersecting ley lines. That's also what I'm getting. He's going down a destructive path. This person could be an Aries. This person's name could be Bernard, monitoring you, your videos, your social media, your home. Somebody is weird. Somatic, sound healing, experiments with sound. This is giving me energy weapons. And somebody also could be like spying with like, I'm seeing that hearing device with the cone where it magnifies the range in which somebody can spy in somebody's conversation. This could be this person. This could be like an investigator, some weird person. I hit the way I felt about you in the reverse. Everybody know except for you. Val is in the reverse. They have the audacity to be mad at you. That's the spirit say you have the audacity to be mad at somebody. Alchemize the negativity. They can't. The healing frequencies they're using it's not working. The herbs, the recalling their energy, none of that is working. These people have been it's like their energies have been frozen and targets have been placed on their head, physical and spiritual. And I'm telling you, whatever this thing is, it could be Tebul is let's just say is related basically to the underworld and to Anubis. I'm gonna need therapy because I heard Iyanla Van Zant. Iyanla Van Zant or what? They were trying to take your life, bro. And it's in the reverse. You know, the sector is back here. Black Widow. Something about banter. Aries is here again, and there's a Hertz. Somebody may need to listen to the Aries frequency. You're trying to take your life in the reverse. And the Ngoni sector is here, and the spirit say they fucked. So we're gonna leave that there. Kalim Natu, this is Golim. Yeah, I'm telling you, giving me statue, frozen, pregnant. Baby, no, somebody didn't try to fashion out of shit. So somebody tried to create a Golim, summon some type of being into this Golim. If you don't know what a Golim is, people should research King Solomon. He was a grand wizard. Okay, you should know that. He commanded and worked with jinn, and he also fashioned and commanded Golem. Look it up. Love faces around you that are praying for you. You are not alone. We feel you wanting to give up, but in doing so, you give up on yourself. Herbal medicine and remedies, September. It's in the reverse. Pay attention to your dreams because they're playing you. Somebody want to know what's your problem? These people are haters in the reverse. Or they're trying to pretend they're not haters. But spirits say, got them. Because you deserve this and more in the reverse. They didn't feel like you deserve something. Implicated in the reverse. They didn't want to be implicated, or they don't want you to know, whomever this message is for. They didn't want you to know that they had everything to do with whatever has happened to you, and they're going to try to come around and gaslight you and act like, what are you talking about? We don't know what you're talking about. You're crazy. You're this. These people didn't want you to ascend. They don't want you to have anything. They didn't want you to have gifts. They didn't want you to have love. They didn't want you to have anything. Whomever I'm talking to, and they blocking you, and it's in the reverse because spirits say ain't no more blockages. And if anybody keep trying to block divine beings, baby, the consequences are great. There's no more faking of deaths. You can't fake your death to get away, go out of the country, or you try to fake a death of a divine feminine, bro. And it's been uncovered. Fake death in the reverse. Law of correspondence. Our lives are created by the subconscious patterns that we repeat every single day. Repeat offenders, habituals. Okay. We repeat every single day. These patterns either serve us or hold us back, but they are often passed down via family ties. Your ancestors are tearing their asses up. You're successful. Somebody is shallow, so this is in the reverse. So that's giving me gone as deep, or these people shouldn't have went to the trenches with this. Or shallow meaning something is coming to the surface also. Shallow in the reverse. Go live. I'm already live. Or go live. There's the Asada and Darkwood Tarot. I'm not using that. Somebody's grandfather is here. Somebody's grandfather could be of like Druid or Irish descent. Yeah. Irish descent. Yeah. Somebody's grandfather is like of Irish descent. I did pick up on somebody's grandfather. His name is either not like Nile or Nile. It's not Nigel, it's Nile. And show me how it's spelled. Niel. Because I kept saying Niel, but his name is Nile. like the Nile Valley or river or whatever, Nile, but it's spelled different, Niel or that's Neil. It's Neil or something like that. It's Nile though. He could be of Irish descent. He could have been he could have passed away. Draconians is in the reverse. There's a name here. I don't like that person. Indiana is significant. We got a lot of states out here. We have Indiana, we have Florida, we have Colorado, we have Venezuela out here. We have had an Antarctica out here. We had Indiana. Somebody's name could be Faith. That likes the samba dance. I don't know what other places we had out here, but we definitely had other places out here. Time travel using semantics. And it's in the reverse. Somebody can't travel time anymore. Dharma is in the reverse, so nobody has no more good points. Somebody done used up all their good points of something and now they're suffering bad karma. Look to spirit is in the reverse. They can't call on their spirit team. They have been disconnected from their spirit team and their spiritual gifts. It was all for money. It's in the reverse. That money, that was a bad deal that somebody took. Score. Yep, somebody took score also of people that they paid off. Somebody can have a book, a ledger or something of people, corrupt people, officials, people they paid for hired hits and stuff like that. People who did whatever with trafficking and all kinds. Somebody has a book of this, a score book, and spirits say, oh well, because whatever this is out. Look, murder for hire in the reverse. I'm telling you, something been brung out. Oh well, spirits say it's been brung out. Blackmail, shortcut, fade, or way. So I'm telling you, reach out to them. Reach out and touch them. I heard, bro. Life lessons is in the reverse. Somebody didn't learn this life cycle, and this is their last chance. It's just, you know, it's just, hey, you know, I don't know what to, baby spirits say, I see you with Mars, drive and power, whatever this thing is on this horse. So not away. South node of the moon, old karma, baby. I'm telling you, this thing is like a physical manifestation of karma because it's so whatever people been out here doing, this been going on for life cycles. Understand this? And whatever this thing is like an accumulation or a manifestation. Because I keep hearing accumulation, pieces and different sections and sectors and rings and portions of stuff. And it's like, and also then we have all these different civilizations here that are here. Look, bro, karma is here. I'm telling you, whatever this thing is, it's like a real manifestation of karma. That's how bad these karmic debts are that have not been paid off, bro. Oh well, I don't care that nigga in reverse. Shit. Don't sound like nobody. Don't sound like nobody I would give a damn about. Anyways, y'all, don't pay no attention to me. I'm putting up because yeah. Somebody actually could have tried to alchemize some type of backfire or transmute that energy of a backfire, and it could have like manifested into like cancer. Dang, they said they getting y'all back for Dr. Sabi and everything. Root work was done on him. My phone never rings when I'm not on it. Whenever I'm trying to record, it rings.
Come here, boy. Boy.
Stop trying to make your voice sound deep on this recording, dude. Somebody altar also has been turned against them. Whatever you are praying at the altar for, change and new beginnings, it ain't happening. Yep. Change and new beginnings. That altar I just seen with mind and speech, the sensual, somebody trying to be good now. You're trying to be good natured now. It's not happening. Because remember, whomever I'm talking to, you thought somebody's life was very insignificant. That sacrificing that person, who are they? They are nothing. They're nobody. Especially for your family. I hear children. Okay. Yeah, resources and values. Now you praying at the altar. Nah. Tension and oppositions. Aquarius, the visionary, because you envision something. They said it was premeditated. Whatever you did, there's no praying about it. Gemini is here, the communicative, bro, with the 8th house, transformation and mystery. Somebody don't know if they can transform something, or somebody wasn't aware that if they took something this far. Remember, people's lives in your hands, right? It was insignificant. It was so easy to sacrifice people, right? For money. Pentacles showing up here. 270,000. And you a thief because you stole this. You stole this. The Spirit say you can pray all you want to, because prepare for it. Because today is your day. That's why I'm here. Scorpio, the mystic. You don't know when it's coming. You just know it's coming, because whomever you are, you may be on house arrest. Your car may have got repossessed. You may have a boot on your car. Somebody got a boot on their car. Somebody may have went somewhere and came out of somewhere and had a boot on their car because of a parking violation. Parking violation, or this just could be like you've been trying to evade getting your vehicle repoed. Did you take like that some electronic thing out? You took it to a chop shop to have some electronic thing taken out so you couldn't it couldn't be traced, but you went in somewhere and you came out and this vehicle had a boot on it. Yeah, you have to walk home or call somebody. Inner healing, resources and values. I'm telling you. What they trying to heal? They're trying to heal their resources and values, but now I want to do the inner healing. It's a negative. It's a negative. Because whomever I'm picking up on, very arrogant, very arrogant. People's lives meant nothing to this person or people. Saturn, limits and lessons. Sacrifice one person for the whole group or family? Sure. That person ain't nobody. Nobody will miss them. Their life is insignificant to me. We gonna see. Maybe with spirituality and art, limits and lessons. Oh, ho, ho. Working routine. North node of the moon. Wild, feminine, Lilith energy. Ashe to Lilith. What else is the energy out here? Chiron. Inner healing. I'm telling you, somebody is trying to communicate to the divine and to the ethers at an altar right now that they're willing to do the inner healing and work. But Spirit say it's too late with essence and personality, sun energy. Now somebody want it. Now somebody don't want to take the easy route because somebody is stuck somewhere. And I mean stuck. Like, where's this person at? Because I see a fireplace and I see a row of bookshelves. They dark wood. They could be oak wood, but they're painted like dark. No, darker than mahogany. It could be mahogany. It's darker than that. It's stained or something. Cancer, the caring. Yeah, this say you're going to sit right where you are. You're going to think about what spirituality and art, the beauty of what it really is. what you could have had in essence and personality, and the caring. Now you care about old karma because it's there. It's there. Communication and interaction. And you know this. It's like you got a response back. You could have communicated with the ethers, trying to offset some type of karma. It's too late. The combative, do you hear me? And Aries is right there again. So there's a Cancer and an Aries that's very significant. I'm getting a lot of Cancerian energy. Also Taurus, Cancer, Taurus, Aries, Virgo. It could be this could be like 3-4 different people, and all of them can have some type of Virgo sun rising or something. They could all have like a Virgo sun. Scorpio, water. Opposition, tensions and oppositions. This could be two people, same sex relationship, or people are part of something like a sex cult or something. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and somebody, I keep hearing, I heard Arabian. Somebody could be Arabian descent. Or somebody could have some Arabian text. That's what these books are that they've been looking in. Limits and lessons. These books could be the lessons. Somebody could be sitting looking in these books. They can't find solutions. These Arabian books or books from Arabia or something. They could be like the books that they've been using to do all this dark ass magic and stuff, steal people's destinies, sacrifice people, take people's lives, unaliving, and that's that shit right there inside with them. It ain't even at their doorstep; it's inside with them. Cause I'm seeing something. I'm looking at the back of somebody's head, body, with their arms on the damn mantle of the fireplace like this, and they looking down like, and it's like they're praying. This is their altar. There's a bookshelf here, and this bookshelf is dark wood, and it has two slatted off sections. That's all I can see. I can't see anything else, but whoever eyes I'm looking through, somebody's looking at somebody can, Trying energy. Man, bro. Whoever this is with their arms on this fireplace with their head down, somebody is behind them looking at them. Whoever this is with their arms on the fireplace is praying. They are the orchestrator or leader of whatever this like clown circus is of like 4 or 5 different people. This is a masculine energy. Whoever is standing behind him, they are considering, it's going through their head right now, bro. They are considering bashing this person in the back of their head. I'm telling you, is to sacrifice them to try and offset some type of blowback or backfire. I'm telling you what's going through this person's head. I'm looking dead at the back of this person's head. This person could have on like a white shirt. It can have a collar to it. Somebody can have a watch on their right hand side. It could be like silver, like sterling silver or platinum. It's not platinum because it don't look like it's platinum. It's like platinum over sterling silver. One of them type of watches. Dang. I'm seeing stripes, yellow and blue stripes and white. This could be somebody's shirt. The Polo Boys Club. Who? Taurus. I'm telling you, somebody could definitely be Taurus. Learning and faith. The beautiful minded Libra energy. I think somebody is finally seeing the beauty in having faith and being sensual, being kind, being fair with Libra here. I think somebody's seeing the beauty of this, but they may be seeing it too late. What is going on here? Yeah, somebody definitely had cloudy judgment, and this could be a spell that's dissipating, because on this Taurus's face, see, one half of the face is clear and the other half is smoky, but it's like the fog is lifting from it, from the eye. So somebody's vision is being cleared up, but now it's like it's too late. But what are they doing? That, yeah, Aries the combative, it's too late because they did too much. It's a oh well for me. I'm telling you, I used to be like, oh no, poor people, I don't want y'all to, right now, now I'm at this point where I'm just like, oh well. Cause seriously, the way people have treated me, oh well, I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care what kind of karma people get. I don't care. I don't feel remorse for anybody anymore. And that's bad for me to say. I want people to remember that. That's bad for me to say. Like, I don't feel remorse for nobody. Like, people, bro, they having 3 funerals here every weekend. It was 3 last weekend, 2 the weekend before that. Do you hear me? And people like, oh, such and such died. And then I walked into Dollar General, and you know, the girl, this cashier, I like her a whole bunch. My prayers go out to her. And she said, you know, her mom had passed away and everything. Or grandma, one of the two. But I usually, where I have so much compassion and stuff for people, and she's never done anything to me, don't get me wrong. It's like the compassion has left out of me because all of the lack of the compassion I was never shown. Like I have never, ever been shown any type of compassion. And even when people try to say, oh, I showed you compassion, it was fake. It was fake. The same people that tried to say they showed me compassion, it was like, oh, don't cry. Oh, I apologize. They never really meant it. They would go right behind that and laugh at me. I want to know what this thing is. I'm going to sleep on it. I'm going to come back to it. And then we have Venus, love and beauty. Oh, my God. And this is what I'm saying. The end result of everything. The 9th house, learning and faith. Taurus, the sensual. Libra, the beautiful mind. Venus, love and beauty. This is at the heart of everything. This is at the heart of it all. When all this crazy energy, all these backfires and people getting karma, like this karma is bad. And look, Mars, driving power, and Mars and Saturn, driving power, limits and lessons. This is what's driving this thing, along with old karma, bro. Conjunction, fusion, and energy with Aries has become better. Do you hear me? Ideas and magnitudes. This is what, listen to what I'm saying. The manifestation of it, the manifestation of what this thing is that I keep seeing on this horse, and this thing on this horse. I can't see the face, I can't see the body, but these are the energies that it is embodied. It's like this stuff has conjunction, fusion, and energy. What is the energy? Mars. Old karma, South Node. Do you hear me? Saturn, limits and lessons. Combative, Aries. Ideals and magnitudes. This is Jupiter energy. This is giving me manifestation of all the accumulative, unpaid karmic debt from every single life cycle, timeline, dimension, realm, literally manifest into this thing. And this horse it has steam coming off of it. It's black. The horse may have wings, But this is not like this horse don't look like a regular horse. This is like a black horse. It has white eyes. I cannot make it up. And then whatever this is, it is attached to the underworld. This thing is sent out or supported by the underworld Anubis. I'm telling you, it's coming to it's like it's coming to snatch. It is literally sending out these sonar like bat frequencies on specific souls, specific ones, and it's a lot of them, and it's gonna find out. It's going to zone in on them because this Medusa spell is not allowing these people to move. And it's gonna zone in on them, and it's gonna come through and just sweep them out, bro. We may see a lot of stuff, like a lot of fires, house fires and stuff like that, explosions, also with them floods too. People can say that's man-made, but also we got to remember to stop giving man so much credit and stuff for divine work, because some of that stuff very well could be divine because of all the BS that was going on in Texas. Do you hear me? And that flood didn't just happen there. I think it happened somewhere on the East Coast somewhere. It's a lot of stuff. You got volcanic activity. You got, look, man, bro, this is what this Medusa spell is. This is like all this stuff is erupting, going off, floods, all this chaotic stuff happening that is freezing people in their spaces. They can't move. They can't not move. And that is this thing, whatever this is, that is this thing that is a manifestation of all old karmic debt, all that dark energy, them dark entities y'all use, bro. Like the mummy, bro, could be like that. You know, when the thing, the mummy, when they snatched it, when the carriage and the horse and stuff came through out of that golden book. I'm telling you, bro, this is the book of forgotten names. A mass exodus, but not like the one we read in the Bible. Okay, so I'm gonna end that there. Yep, bro. Capricorn, bro. Capricorn, the boss. No, y'all can see that. Yeah, my camera sucks. My phone sucks. You know that. South node of the moon, old karma. I'm telling you, the boss of old karma. Whatever this. Look, we're gonna end this, baby. Transformation and mystery. 8th house. We're going to end that there. So I hope everybody has an amazing weekend. Hopefully those other videos will upload. You know, your girl talk forever. It's been over 2 hours, 2:19 actually. So y'all have a, you know, I can't say that for everybody, but for the ones that are in the upright at this time, doing the right thing, you actually stepped into your integrity, your power. You decided to walk in your truth and clarity. You decided to go heal. You're in your dark night of the soul. You're having an ego death, but you're changing for the better. Y'all have an amazing weekend, and we'll see y'all next time. Bye.